Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Indy. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
319, go to 50. Hey, you block. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 626. 319.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now it's 2nd and 10 now. Rodgers. Now to come by Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 22. And the Steelers have a 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren.
Ready.
The 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 39-yard line. 319.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. He has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. The statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Rodgers from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
26.
Throwing again, Rodgers. He's got it near the 8.
Just like
Boy,
that.
they made a challenge for that 1st down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
No, it's right there.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26, a 3-yard pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Taken in by Pierce. Short pickup to their own 31. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Now it's Jones out the play action. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On 1st down, Jones. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Steelers.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they got it down to the 31. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... the ball can hit the ground on this side.
He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
Good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7. Raiders to kick off for Indiana.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Rogers. That's cut in stride by Fryermuth. Running down the left side. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back north.
From the red zone now. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jones on first down. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
88.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Finds a seam down the middle. And into the end zone he goes.
Good play,
Touchdown,
yeah.
Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. He finds Fryermuth over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Gets him on the in route. The Colts pick it up. And they can't add anything after that.
Yeah, that's what I needed right there.
Take possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st down, throw by Jones. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
79, 75.
Here's Jones to throw. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown to Indianapolis. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. Left side pulled in by Pittman. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jones. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At their 48-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds Pittman complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play fake with Jones. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Pretty good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On return, here's Gainwell. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 22.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Been a great game so far.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the
No way.
And he's going to be brought down after
That should have been big.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Forced out to his right. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a gain of 10.
From the gun, give to Gainwell. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Steelers trail by 6. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's going to be caught by his back tail. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give to Taylor, right side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. And he put everything he's got behind it. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age in the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil.